Hello guys, Agnos Crypto here. In today's video I want to talk to you about the last downwards movement on the crypto market prices which happened in the last few days. As you may know, Bitcoin price dropped below the $8,000 mark a couple of times on February. The first time was on February 2nd when Bitcoin price went down to $7,600 level. The second time was on February 4th when we could see Bitcoin price going down to $7,800, and now on February 5 the price just went down below the $7,000 mark. Probably this doesn't necessarily tell you anything, and you may say, well, so what? Price went below $8,000, but it's going to bounce back again in few days. Well, that's not exactly what I am assuming is going to happen. And I'm going to tell you why this drop is actually important, at least from a technical point of view. The $8,000 mark was considered an important support level for hodlers, which is people who are investing long-term on Bitcoin. This is all because these guys assume $8,000 was the bottom price, and they saw very unlikely the price is going deeper. So every time Bitcoin has dropped near to that level, they see this as an opportunity to buy more cheap Bitcoin, creating what could be seen as an unstable floor, or at least that's how it was before prices finally broke through that level in the last few days. Now, what can we expect after this strong support level has been broken 3 times? Well, first of all, there is little support below that level, and odds are that Bitcoin could fall deeper to around $5,000, where we can find the next strong support level. Different expert traders have been warning about a bear flag consolidation since February 3rd, and now that the $8,000 level has been pierced, probabilities of hitting the 5,000 mark have increased significantly. Let me show you a graph so we can disentangle of this crypto stuff. Let's take a look at this for a second. We can see very clearly the consolidation of a downwards pattern. Point 1 was confirmed after the price dropped from $20,000 on mid-December to around $11,000 5 days later. Then after that we had an upwards trend which took the price to around $17,000, confirming the point 2. And then the current downwards trend consolidation through the next days, moving directly to the point 5, which happens to be at the bottom green line at around $5,000, but it isn't clear at this moment if this trend will stop there, because there is also a possibility that it continues going through that support level, going even deeper below the $4,000 mark. Does it mean Bitcoin is a bubble? Absolutely yes, it is a bubble. Does it mean that Bitcoin is done and we shouldn't get new cryptocurrencies never ever again? The answer is absolutely no. What we are seeing here is just a major correction where people who jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon to become rich are jumping off. This actually can be positive for the crypto world because different players and associates can now focus on the actual use and implementation of the blockchain technology, instead of just trying to become millionaires as fast as possible. All we know, the potential value of cryptocurrencies lies on its utility, and that depends on how common its use becomes as a payment method and other applications. But we have to understand this is going to take some time and shouldn't be seen as an easy scheme to make tons of money. In so many ways, this looks like the dot-com bubble of the early 2000s, where the tech index broke the roof during several months. Then the bubble burst, and a lot of people who had bought expensive stocks and then sold them when the prices dropped down lost a lot of money. The internet and companies related to that industry didn't disappear. Uh, the prices just had a major correction and continued to grow at a fast pace during the next years until nowadays. Don't take me wrong, my intention is not to hate on cryptocurrencies or to say nobody should invest on them. I'm just trying to explain what is happening right now based on past events. And the truth is that the next months doesn't look so good for crypto prices. But this doesn't mean necessarily that blockchain technology will fail. Right now, my plan is to hoard as much fiat as possible and buy more Bitcoin when prices go down to around $3,000, and probably continue buying some more every time there is a major correction in the next months. I believe in the technology and its potential applications. I don't see this as a scheme to become rich, but as a long-term investment, 5 to 10 years long. And probably every people who invest on cryptocurrencies at this moment should look at them in the same way. Well, I hope you had enjoyed this video, and just a reminder, this is not financial advice. This channel is just for information and entertainment purposes. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you like the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and see you very soon on the next video.